Welcome everyone, I'm the Body Counter, and today you're going to witness how the magic happens. That's right, today I'll be showing you how I make memetages. What's a memetage without the footage, right? Well, it would just be memes and music, essentially any dank meme compilation from 2016. I use Elgato to record my Xbox footage, and occasionally I'll hit a clip so juicy that the Elgato is simply unworthy to witness it, so I'll have to use Xbox Game DVR to record it. Which is why the earlier memetages on my channel were of a lower quality visually, but I never do that now. I end up recording a minimum of an hour and 30 minutes worth of gameplay on average. Memetages in the past have had me recording 2 to 3 hours worth of footage, and the length of the recording largely depends on what I'm featuring in the memetage, the song choice, the people I play with, and if my Australian internet feels up to the task of surviving its 70th aneurysm. The tunes I put in the video is what sets it apart from other people's frag videos. None of that phase montage royalty free shit, preferably songs that aren't used in other memetages, and depending on what gun, vehicle or thing that I'm covering in the video, the song can be linked lyrically to that subject. Mr. Blue Sky ironically for Apocalypse Now, Rasputin for Russia's Greatest Love Machine, and We No Speak Americano for Avanti Vitali. If the song is completely unrelated to the video, it'll most likely be there because I like it, or it simply has a good beat for syncing to the memes and feeds. Since I try to aim for the 3-minute mark on most memetages, the song will either be too short, just the right length, or too long, in which case I'll do some editing on the song itself. The Vedeli Vitali video's song was too short originally, so I had to duplicate some of the lyrics and beats to keep the video going. The Hellregal video's song was pretty long, but only half the song was actually good, and there are rare cases in which I'll actually make my own meme song remixes specifically for that video. The Kawaii Saka song was a combination of a Korean beat and Japanese anime lyrics. All in all, the song is the foundation of what the memetage will become. Hell, Wee Wee RSC originally had a completely different song in mind, and I'm glad I changed the song choice. And since I don't monetize my videos, I really don't care if the song's copyrighted and all my money goes to them. I only care if the song's copyrighted to the point where they take down my video. That's when they're waking the dragon.
It's not my fault, it's Crafter.
Okay, so basically this video is sponsored by EA. Okay, I think one of the most annoying parts of editing has to be the clip selection. It's not easy choosing between an epic victory royale against 3 Ottomans and a gas mask sniper headshot on Sinai. I have to go through hours of funny moments and kill feeds and determine which ones deserve their place. Odds are if the video ends up being more memes and funny moments than actual kill feeds, I most likely did shit trying to play with that gun. Once I sift through the footage and trim the videos down on the Elgato program, I download the footage and prepare it for the next stage. Ah, the joy of Sony Vegas being far superior to Adobe Premiere. Checkmate, Adobe Tards. So if you haven't guessed already, I use Sony Vegas Pro 13 to edit. It's a very versatile program which I downloaded from a very reputable and legal child-friendly website. Having chosen the song in mind and the clips from Elgato, I place them onto the timeline and begin cutting, trimming, pasting, and adjusting the video and audio. Straight off the bat, I make sure the resampling is disabled on my videos so they run more smoothly, and I also apply a light grain effect to most clips to enhance the look of the video. Depending on the song I've chosen and its type of beat, I can sync the moments in the footage to the music, including the transitions. It's mainly the transitions which are synced to the song however, so with a blend of fluent transitions and making certain parts of the clips fast forward, I can meld the song and the video into one pleasant visual and auditory experience for you guys.
You ever wish someone you know would die?
I divide my memetages into 3 specific segments: the pre-memes, the feeds, and the after-memes. The pre-memes is the build-up to the memetage. For example, I showcase what gun the video is going to cover, show the class I'll be playing as, and the weapon itself, followed by a small clip right before the action starts. The pre-memes usually last around 20 seconds. The feed segment is the obvious bulk of the video, encompassing the clips, other funny bits here and there, and lastly, the after memes, which is even shorter than the pre-memes segment, putting the final stamp on the envelope which I call my proud content, mailed directly to Level Cap himself. During the feeds, I try to use as many fresh and funny memes while avoiding stale ones, while also not outshining the actual killing spree. Something which I feel many memetages such as Anthony Pit 1 and 2 Mad tend to not do, and end up oversaturating most of the awesome kill streaks they get, with a little too much flashy effects and memes. I love Anthony and his content, and I don't want him to disappear for another year again, so here's excuse for doing this. It's an art to balance skills, kills, and meme thrills, and lucky for you, I'm Pablo Picasso. As I stated before, I'll always try to sync the transition to the song, but now I'll discuss the transitions themselves. I've stuck with the zoom in zoom out transition since the Vedeli Vitali video, and I also throw in some flash and sliding transitions. And every memetage or two, I'll do a smooth dissolve when I'm reloading in the gameplay to make it a fluent change to the next clip.
Hey guys, and welcome!
One of the pivotal things I feature in every Memetage are my motion minis, which appear every pre-meme and almost all after-meme segments, with some thrown in the middle as well. Motion minis are made using motion tracking in Sony Vegas, where I cut out a BF1 soldier's face or my logo, and go frame by frame and place them in a funny or cool scene, even including the weapon I'm using as well. These seem tedious, but really, they're not too hard to do if you're motion tracking one or two things. Anything more than two in the same frame, then it becomes a bit of a pain. And if I want to green screen something, it's a similar process, except before I motion track the video I want a green screen, I mask each frame of that object, essentially cutting out everything outside of the mask, creating it as a green screen like video.
This battlefield was made by Stockholm Gang.
Before I even select where to render my video to, I set the rendering quality to best and upload at 1080p, which is pretty standard. Usually it takes an average of 30 minutes to render a Memetage, and even longer to actually upload it to YouTube. Because it is at this stage that YouTube knows I'm about to drop something amazing, so they try and stop me. And that, my friends, is how I craft my Memetages. I've had this suggestion for quite a while to make this kind of video, so I'm glad I've finally done it. If you enjoyed, please drop a like to show your support, and if I forgot anything during this little guide, please comment down below if you have any questions and I'd be happy to answer them. Join my Discord to participate in the memes and discussion, subscribe to keep up to date on new content, and as always, keep on fighting.